Okay, let's go.
Preserved in time, Pompeii was buried under 13 minus 20 feet of ash after Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 AD. Well-planned streets. Pompeii had a grid street layout with main roads, sidewalks, and drainage systems, a sophisticated urban design. The people of Pompeii placed small statues in Lararia, which were shrines typically located in their homes. These shrines were dedicated to the Lares, the protective household gods who were believed to safeguard the family and home. Lararia were often decorated with vibrant frescoes and contained offerings of food or drink to honor the spirits. These household shrines were central to daily life and gave insight into the spiritual practices and personal beliefs of the Pompeians. For nearly 1,700 years, Pompeii was forgotten and buried until rediscovered in 1748. The city boasts stunning mosaics, especially in places like the House of the Faun, showcasing intricate art from the time. These were pieces of white marble embedded into the roads, and their purpose was to help people navigate the streets at night. When moonlight or torchlight hit these stones, they reflected the light, making the path more visible, much like the reflective cat's eye road markers used on highways today. The Epicausto or hypocaust was an ancient Roman heating system used to warm rooms, especially in public baths and wealthy homes in places like Pompeii. It worked by circulating hot air underneath the floors and through hollow spaces in the walls. The heat was generated by a furnace and channeled through an underfloor space created by small pillars or raised flooring tiles. Some mosaics were composed of thousands of tiny tesserae, creating highly detailed and lifelike images, often depicting gods, myths, animals, and scenes from daily life. Mosaics also served practical purposes. They were often used to line pools and fountains since the tesserae formed waterproof surfaces that withstood moisture. The architecture in Pompeii shows a strong Greek influence, with columns following styles like Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian. Each style had distinct designs. Doric columns were simple and sturdy, Ionic columns had scroll-like ornaments, and Corinthian columns were decorated with elaborate acanthus leaves. The tepidarium was the warm room in ancient Roman baths, designed as a transitional space between the colder room's frigidarium and the hot room's caldarium. The tepidarium had a moderate temperature, which allowed bathers to acclimate to the heat gradually, making it a comfortable space to relax and socialize. Pompeii's buildings include erotic frescoes, highlighting the city's open attitude toward sexuality. The Lupanar, or brothel, is one of the best-known locations with erotic frescoes. These paintings depicted various sexual scenes which may have served as a menu of services offered or as decoration. wasn't just about sexuality, but was also symbolic. For instance, phallic symbols were often placed above doorways or in bakeries, symbolizing fertility, good luck, and prosperity. Pompeii's amphitheater is one of the oldest and best preserved examples of Roman amphitheater architecture. Built around 80 BC, it is a remarkable example of early Roman engineering, predating the famous Colosseum in Rome by several decades. The amphitheater features a distinctive oval shape, with a semicircular arena surrounded by tiered seating. The entrance had multiple passageways to facilitate the movement of large crowds. It hosted a variety of events, including gladiatorial contests, animal hunts, and other public spectacles. These events were central to Roman entertainment and culture. The amphitheater is significant not only for its architectural innovations, but also for what it reveals about social and cultural life in Pompeii, highlighting the importance of entertainment in Roman society. The amphitheater could hold approximately 20,000 spectators, making it the largest structure of its kind in Italy at the time. Its design allowed for excellent sight lines and acoustics.